Hello children. In this class we are going to learn multiplication and division of decimal numbers. So first let us start by multiplication of decimals. For this let us consider this question. The cost of a pen is 8.50, that means 8 rupees and 50 paisa. What will be the cost of 5 pence? Okay children. So for this type of questions we need to do multiplication. Multiplication of rupees into, we have to find the cost of 5 pence. So that amount of 1 pen is multiplied with 5 pence. That means that is a multiplication of decimal number. Okay. Now how to do multiplication of decimal number? Children, ignoring the decimal point here in the decimal number, normal multiplication we need to do here. Okay. After getting the answer, then we will keep the decimal point in that answer. So let's do multiplication of this decimal number. 5 into 0 is 0. So we write 0 here. 5 into 5, 25. So 5 I am writing here. 2 is carried. And 5 into 8 is 40. 40 plus carry 2, that is 42. So 42. Okay. Next. This answer we got, children. Okay. So here in the decimal number, how many decimal places are there we need to see. In this we have 2 decimal places, isn't it? 2 decimal places in the decimal number we have. 2 decimal places. Now here in the answer we have to leave that many decimal places from the right hand side. Okay. From the right side, from this side. 2 decimal places, so leave 2 digits. How many decimal places are there? That many decimal places you have to leave, and then you have to put the decimal point in the answer. So the answer will be, the cost of 5 pence will be rupees 42.50 paisa. Okay children. Now let us take some more examples, children. In this first example, 2 into 7.6. Okay. This is the decimal number. Okay. And the decimal number, here I am writing into, you have to multiply that one with 2. Okay. Now normal multiplication we do. 2 into 2 into 6, that is 12. 2 and 1 carry. 2 into 7, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. So after getting the answer, now how many decimal place this decimal number is having? Only 1, isn't it? So from the right side of the answer, you have to leave one digit and put the decimal point here. The answer will be 15.2. Okay. Now coming to the next one, children. 25 into 1.4. We have to multiply 25 with 1.4. Here 1.4 is the decimal number. Okay. Now without considering the decimal point here, normal multiplication we will do. Okay. 4 into 5 is 20. 0 here, 2 carry. 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Okay. Now we leave this place, and 1 into 5 is 5 and 1 into 2 is 2. Okay. Now if you add this to, what we will get? We will get 350. Okay. After getting this answer, now we have to see here how many decimal places we have in this decimal number. Only one decimal place. So leave one decimal place here and then put the decimal point in the answer. Okay. The answer is 35.0. Okay children. Here we can see that the decimal places are 0. So we can leave this decimal part. Decimal parts are 0. So only whole part is there here. So we can write it as 35 also. Now let us consider some more examples, children. Here two numbers are decimal numbers. Okay, then how to do multiplication of two decimal numbers? So I am writing one decimal number here. 5.02 is multiplied with 6.8. Okay. Now, without considering the decimal points here, we have to do normal multiplication. Okay, children. So, 8 2 ja 16, that is 6, 1 carry, 8 0 ja 0 and plus 1, 1, 8 5 ja 40, 4 0. Okay, leaving this place again, 6 2 ja 12, 2 1 carry and 6 0 ja 0 plus 1, that is 1 and 6 5 ja 30, 3 0. Okay. Now, adding this one, what we will get? 6, 3, 1, 4 and here 3. Okay, this is the answer we got. Okay. Now, here what we need to do, children? Now, here in this first decimal number, how many decimal places are there? 2 decimal places are there. Okay, children, 2 decimal places. And in the second decimal number, we have 1 decimal place. Isn't it? So you have to add them. 2 plus 1. How much? That is 3. So answer will be having 3 decimal places. Okay, children? See, how many decimal places here overall in these two numbers? 1, 2, 3. Isn't it? So leave 3 digits from the right side. 1, 2, 3. And then here you have to put the decimal point. This is the answer for this one, children. Okay. Now, let us see the other question. Here, this is only 2 digits it is having, and here 3 digits this decimal number is having. So, I will write the 3 digit decimal number here, and down I will write 2 digit decimal number I will write here. Okay. Now here, without considering the decimal points, normal multiplication we do. Okay. 5 into 9, how much? 45. So 5 here, 4 carry. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 4, 1 carry. 5 zeros are 0 plus 1, that is 1. Okay. Now leaving this place. Next, 3 sevens are 27. So 7 here and 2 carry. 3 twos are 6 plus 2, 8. 3 zeros are 0. Okay, children. So what we will get? 5 and here 11, 1 carry, and here this is 10. Okay. Now, after getting the answer, you have to see in this two decimal numbers which we have multiplied, how many decimal places altogether they have? 1, 2, 3. 3 decimal places. So, here also in the answer you have to leave 3 digits from the right side. 1, 2, 3. And here you have to put the decimal point. Okay, children. So, the answer is what? 1.015. Okay. Now, here 4 multiplications are given, children, and in this one we observe that the multiplier is 10 and here it is 100, here it is 1000, and in this one it is 10,000. Okay, that means the multipliers are powers of 10. Okay, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Now we will observe what will happen here, what type of answers we get. Okay, and the multiplicand which we are going to multiply, that multiplicand is the same number, children, decimal number 3.78. Okay, now let's see. 3.78 into 10, then here 0 0 0 and this is 1 7 3, and here we get 0 8 7 3, and here we are having two decimal places, so leave two digits from the right side, and this is your answer. That means what we got this answer? 37.80. Okay, children, and this can be also written as we have seen the before classes we have learned, no, what are the equivalent decimals. So 37.80 can also be written as 37.8. Next, This one what we'll get? 3.71 when it is multiplied by 100. Then here also we get 0, 0, 0. And leaving these two places, we will get here the final answer we get. Okay children. Now here also the decimal places, two decimal places. So leave two two digits from the right side and put the decimal point there. This answer what we got children? 378.00. That means this can also be written as 378, only whole part, because decimal part is zeros here. So only whole part. Next. Coming to this one children. Now coming to these two examples children. Here 1000 into 3.78. 4-digit number I have written up, and this decimal number 3-digit number I have written here as a multiplier for our convenience. Okay. Now we will multiply this one. Here we will get so final answer we got this one children. Okay. So here the decimal places, how many are there? Total decimal places, 2 decimal places. So leaving these two decimal, these digits, here I am putting the decimal point. So the answer for this what we got children? 3780.00. This can also be written as 3780. Okay, this is the answer for this one. Next, coming to this one, 10,000 into 3.78. What we will get? Here also we get 8, and this one 0, 0, 0, 0, 7, and this one 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay, and final number we get. Okay, this is a final answer. In this answer, leaving two decimal places, we are having two decimal places. So leave two digits from the right side, and here you need to put the decimal point. So the answer for this one is what children? 37800.00. That means it can be written as 37800. Okay children. Now here 3.78 into 10, we got this answer, and 3.78 into 100, we got this answer, and the same number when multiplied with 1000, we got this answer, and the same number when multiplied with 10,000, we got this answer. Okay children. Now what pattern we observe here in these answers children? See, so for these four answers, what pattern we observe children? Here 3.78 when multiplied with 10, we got 37.8 as answer. That means here we can see that the decimal point has come here in this place. Okay. The decimal point has moved one digit towards right side. Okay. Then it became 37.8. And here when we observe 3.78 when multiplied by 100, then the decimal point has moved two digits on the right side. Okay, it has moved two digits on the right side. See here. Okay. Now here when we observe 3.78 when multiplied by 1000, then the point has moved right side 1, 2, 3. Okay. That means the point from here, it was moved from 1, 2, 3 digits it has moved and came here. Okay. 3 digits it has moved on the right side. Okay. Now here when we observe 3.78 when multiplied with 10,000. Then we observe that the decimal point has moved to the right side 4 digits. Okay, children, from here to 1, 2, 3, 4. See. Okay. So what pattern we observe here is, when any decimal number when multiplied with 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000, okay, powers of 10, then the decimal point moves towards the right side, okay, and how many zeros it is having the multiplier, that many digits it will move on the right side. Okay, children, that means here how many zeros are there in the multiplier? Here in the 10 only 1 zero. That means that's why the decimal point has moved 1 digit forward in the right side. Okay, here also 100 is having 2 zeros. So the decimal point has moved 2 digits right side. Okay. Now here 1000 is having 3 digits. That means the decimal point has moved 3 digits on the right side. Next, for this one also 10,000 is a multiplier. It is having 4 zeros. So the decimal point has moved 4 digits forward in the right side. Okay. From the previous examples, we have seen, children, when a decimal number is multiplied with 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000, okay, the powers of 10, then without doing the actual division, we can directly write the answer. It is as easy as simple, like suppose here 1.8 into 10 is there, okay, then 10 is having how many zeros? Only 1 zero. That means the point which jumps 1 digit this side, then it becomes 18.0. Okay, now this is also can be written as 18. Okay, next 14.5 when multiplied with 10. 10 again 1 zero, so the point jumps only 1 digit in the right side. That means 145.0, which is equal to 145. Coming to this example, children, 25.14 into 10. 10 is having 1 zero, so the point jumps 1 digit in the right side. Okay, that means it will become 251. Okay, here 0.4. Okay, this is the answer. Isn't it very easy, children? Now here also 12.345 into 10. That means 1 zero. That means the point will jump only 1 digit on the right side. That means 1, 2 and 3.45. Okay, children. For suppose the same examples, children. Suppose if the multiplier is 100, then okay, multiplier is 100. Now 1.8 when multiplied with 100, 2 zeros. So the point will cross 2 digits and comes to the right. That means 1, 8, and here after 8 no digit is there. Then simply we can put it 0. Okay, 180.0, which can also be written as 180. Okay, next, here also 100 means 2 zeros. That means 2 places it will change. The decimal point will cross 2 digits, okay, right side. That means 1450. Okay, next, 25.14 into 100. 100 is again having 2 zeros. That means the point will jump 2 digits on the right side. Then this number becomes 2514. Okay, next, 12.345 into 100. 2 zeros again, the point will jump 2 digits in the right side. 1, 2 here. Okay. That means 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Okay, children. In this way, we can do multiplication of decimal numbers. Now let us consider some more examples, children. 0.013 when multiplied with 1000. 1000 is having 3 zeros. So the decimal point will come 3 digits in the right side. That means 1, 2, 3. Here the decimal point will be. That means here 0013.0. This can also be written as 13. Okay. Next, 7.5 into 10,000. It is having 4 zeros. 4 zeros means the 4 places it will cross and comes to the right side, the decimal point. Okay. So that means 7 and it is crossing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places and here it comes the decimal point, which is can be also written as 75,000. Okay. Next, 2.58 into 1000. 1000 is having 3 zeros. So it will cross 3 decimal places and comes to the right side. That is 2580.0. That means it can also be written as 2580. Okay, children.